About 5 years ago, I was watching my favorite YouTuber having just lost my monthly salary yet again. And in the middle of his video, there's a paid promo. He starts talking about a betting website that if you join using his code, you'll get $50 for free. So I thought, absolutely, this is my way out. I can turn that $50 into thousands, and that's going to get me through the month and get me through the year. But naturally, I thought this sounded too good to be true. So I thought, okay, I'll go and check it out. So I signed up for the website, and lo and behold, they deposited the money into my account. But you had to play through it a certain amount of times before you could withdraw it. You couldn't just withdraw it there and then. Now, my forte was sports betting, but this was casino games. This was online games that I'd never played before. It wasn't even casino games, it was like arcade games that you win money from. Looking back now, I know that these systems were rigged, but I thought that if I went in with a staking strategy, that I could actually win my money. And I did. I ended up winning, and then I'd lose, and then I'd win again, and then I'd win again, and then I'd lose. And the money would go up, and I'd get excited thinking, yeah, I'm actually going to be able to withdraw this. I'm actually going to be able to survive the month. At one point, it hit about $200, and then it went straight back down, and then I ended up with zero. I ended up with nothing in my account. And despite this being free money, I actually saw a path to wealth, and so it stung me so hard when I lost all of that money. So at this point, out of pure desperation, it was a Saturday morning, I took £20 from my mum's purse, I took it straight to the bank, and I uploaded it to this same website in the hope of making my money. And of course, I ended up losing that, so I took another £10 from my mum's purse, I went straight down to the bookie, I stuck it on a massive accumulator in the hope of winning big, and it didn't work. I lost everything. And unfortunately, this is what these gambling operators do. They will give you free money, they will give you free bets in the hope to get you hooked. I've heard of free bets before, everyone's heard of free bets, but that tends to be when you have an active account already that you're already losing money with, so they give you more money to get you hooked back in. But in this instance, it was a company using influencers to prey on young people like me who weren't necessarily gambling already, people who are watching this YouTuber live this lavish lifestyle, and they get them hooked, and they say, you can live a life like me if you sign up using my code. And then these young people are sucked in with this buzz that they get from this free money, this buzz of a win and then the loss, and then the buzz that they get from gambling. It hooks them in, and they end up using their own money. It is completely immoral. The lengths of which these gambling operators will go to get you hooked and to get you stuck on their system is so wrong. A common misconception in my comment sections is that I'm calling for a ban on gambling operators. I'm not. They need to be regulated. They cannot be allowed to do this.